The fully geek.
Yes. Good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you are in the world. It's episode 55 of the Fully Geek Pod. What's up?
Top of the morning. What's going on?
What's good? Five live.
Five live. Yes, I'd love to say full squad inside. There may be full squad by the time we finish. What's happening, people? How's everyone's week been?
Yeah, man.
Good, man. No good.
Yeah, it's been all right, man. It's been all right so far. Have we just started?
Kel says that every time, knowing that the episode comes out on a Friday. Just lie, baby. Just lie. All right, cool. Good to see you all. Good to see you all.
Yeah, man.
All right, well, let's just jump into it. We'll start with the weekly update. What's happening, guys? Are we going back into lockdown? We're hearing. If you live on this side of the M25, you might be going on to lockdown soon.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, they make up as they go. That's all they're doing. They have no idea whether they're coming or going. Honestly.
They're saying London could go into lockdown with the M25 being the perimeter, and people that live inside the M25 cannot go outside, and if you live on the outside, you can't go in.
Mental.
That's just stupid, man. Like,
Now,
Do I live outside the M25?
yes, you do.
don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
I think you're just on the outside.
Yeah.
I can't go. I can't see Mumsy.
Nah,
Eee!
Nice knowing you, man.
Man did the whole. No, but I don't know if you saw the letter from Sadiq Khan
yeah, man.
to the government saying, "Hold on, what about telling us?"
Yeah, bro.
Is it?
Yes, he said what? What? I can't come to your bloody Cobra meetings again. He said it ain't been Cobra meetings in weeks, months.
And obviously, no one's informed him of this new idea that the government are putting forward. So he's like, "Hold on, thanks for letting me know. I've got 9 million people to look after."
Are they planning on closing the pubs again then when they do this?
Well, that's the second thing. So first of all, they're saying London lockdown. Then they're saying over 50, if you're 50 and over, you go into shielding, yeah. And then they're saying that we've got to the end of we've maximized essential services. So basically, it's pubs or schools, bro. So if the pubs stay open, the schools potentially won't be able to open in September. So you might have to close the pubs so that we can open the schools in September.
What?
I don't. It's like some mad jigsaw, This makes no sense at all.
They are.
Do
Go, Rich.
you know what? They're playing the funniest game in the world, and they're busting up. I'm telling you, they're playing a game.
Bro, it's mental. For me, it doesn't make it's. I'm speechless because I'm like, seriously? Like, at first they were talking about like area lockdowns. So obviously they locked down Manchester and all that kind of stuff over the weekend, maybe a little just before. Then like, how do you lock down London? Like, does that mean your MPs can't come to London? Does that mean I don't know, bro. Should the money stay in London? It just don't make no sense.
We'll see.
Your guess is as good as mine, bro. We'll see. This comment thing,
I think
I've given up.
I think it's a case where everyone's just frustrated. No one, don't care anymore. Everyone's starting to get to that point where I don't care.
Yeah, I guess if London goes into lockdown, does that just mean everyone in London can just fuck with people that live in London? If that's the case, I don't think anyone in London cares. Because they're already in their own bubble, if you know what I mean. Like, everyone in London thinks that's the epicenter of the world anyway, so I don't think anyone would really care. It's just obviously if you live on a peripheral like yourself there, Kel, like it's a little bit of a problem.
I know, but I'm going to have to lie and think. No, just a corner shop. We got some excuse.
If they're going to be that serious, that means the whole M25, they're looking to put an army across there.
But to be honest, my driving license still got West London, so I can just, you know what I mean? Them ones.
Kel thinks that he can come to London one day, then he gets stuck in London and leave the family outside of London. I see your stuff.
Babes, I'm sorry. Like, what can I do, man?
Like, but they wouldn't let me.
I swear.
Nah, it's mad. Oh, hey, did anyone see that there's a video of Trump that's been circulating with a man talking to Trump about like certain things that Trump's been saying, and Trump's been like, no, I've got a graph. If any of you see this video,
I briefly saw it. I briefly saw it today.
It's hilarious. Like the man's talking to Trump about some serious stuff here. Like, no, but the numbers are going up. He's going, no, the numbers are going down. He's like, no, the numbers went up. He's like, no, the numbers went down. Okay, look, the numbers went up. And then Trump went like, yeah, the numbers went up. Then they went down. Then they went up. Now they're going back down again. Like, and the man's like, no, but people are dying. He's like, no, bro. And the thing about it is, I generally, when I watched it this morning, I thought it was a spoof video. I thought it was like, like a video someone just made like to take the piss. Bro, it's fully Trump.
Yeah, it's like it's a 2-minute thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but
bro, Trump is like a child. He's a child, honestly.
Nah, it's a messed up. You know, like you think of like, at one point, why did Secret Service not come in and say, okay, look, stop the cameras, someone mash up the tape, let's just keep it moving. This doesn't need to see the light of day, bro.
Just trust me. You know what I mean?
And the thing is, from what the guy was saying, there's still 1,000 people dying a day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
1,000 people dying a day.
Yeah, because he was saying, no, America isn't the worst. He was just talking stuff, bro. But it was just the fact that Trump just had he had 4 graphs in his hand, yeah? Printed on A4 paper, bro. And he kept on pulling them out and showing the data, bro. Like the data shows.
But to be fair, you know what Trump was really thinking is thinking, whoever gave me this paperwork is going to die.
No. Someone's sacked already. Like the person's sacked.
Yeah, with him, it's full banter though. It's just full banter, bro. I think he just goes home and laughs about it all day, bro. Like, this is hilarious.
He's like a kid that's just won the lottery. Do you know what I mean? Like he doesn't know what to do with it. He doesn't know what to do with what his power. No idea.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Well, yes, that was the week. Well, that was the COVID stuff. There's other stuff going on with COVID, but again, to be honest,
yeah,
you heard it once. You've heard it all, innit?
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I just want to touch on a quick. I know we spoke about Wiley last week, but today they've deleted all his YouTube videos, his whole backlog.
No, Rich. When I told you last week, they've deleted him, bro. But I wasn't. Bro, they've deleted him.
Nah, it's not what. Because last week he opened up his YouTube channel. He's now a YouTuber, bro. Bro, I've got so much time in the world for Wiley, you know. I'd like just save Wiley, bro. I'm gonna start a hashtag save Wiley, bro.
Do you know what? They're like literally destroying him. Literally, I cannot because I saw on Twitter everyone saying Wiley's YouTube's gone, and I thought, wow, deleted all his backlog and everything.
But you know what's gonna happen next, Rich?
What?
Spotify, Apple Music. Oh. Yes, we can't have his no streams. Trust me, you watch. That's the next thing, you know.
Honestly, if they do that, he needs to take everyone to court.
Because shows can't book him no more. Shows won't book him. They won't book him no more. Do you know what I mean? So he's relying.
God will.
Shout out to Wiley. We're here for you, brother.
Yeah, Wiley, we're definitely here for you, mate. Definitely here for you.
But yeah, man. Trust. They'll make an example out of him. Trust me.
No, but it's quite concerning that they're going to these means to literally destroy his whole career, take away his backlog of everything.
But this is what Wiley was saying, the powers that be, he's just showing you, he goes, I'll be that sacrificial lamb, innit? This is show you, man, the powers that be. And look, we're seeing it right in front of us. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Big up, Wiley. Yeah, we're there for you, brother. We're there for you, mate.
But going from one UK great to another up and coming great, Kel, 2 of your boys, the two Davids,
come on,
they're bucking up. Tell me about it. What's happening?
No, you know, I was thinking, well, I'm gonna have to do another whole series on Planet Earth when it comes out. You know, when I done the 7 Wars, I done, innit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do this one now when it comes out, bro. But yeah, I'm not sure what Dave's role is in this new Planet Earth thing.
This is what
Yeah, I think he's gonna help with the narration in regards to like, the music part. Like, you know, he plays the piano and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I believe he's gonna be part of the narration and like just playing a couple of, obviously not his tunes, but like just playing the piano at certain parts and them two there. I'm not sure if he'll speak and say and narrate certain parts. I'm not sure, but yeah, man, it's a big collabo, bro. Like, who would ever think that? Big man, Sir David Attenborough and Dave. You know what I mean?
No, but like you said, you don't know how it's going to work out because
Yeah.
when I saw that as well, and I thought, okay, that's great news. But I'm thinking, is he going to go and talk to the animals or something?
Is he gonna talk to the animals, bro? He's not Dr. Doolittle, fam.
You know what I mean? And if he's working with David Attenborough, surely it's going to be something, you know what I mean? Decent.
Yeah, no. So
Yeah.
apparently he's gonna be doing the music. And it's got Hans Zimmer as well. Hans Zimmer's also going to be involved in it.
Yeah, Hans Zimmer's doing the music. Yeah, listen, this is how you know this is a next level. For the fact, okay, David Attenborough, cool. Hans Zimmer. Honestly, Merv, you already know about Hans.
Of course,
me and him go way back. Yeah, but for him to get involved in that, oh god, I cannot wait.
Bro, yeah, that's gonna be epic, man.
Yeah. So yeah, man, just have to wait and see what happens. If he's doing the music for it, I don't think it'll be like typical UK hip hop sound. I think David try and think outside the box. I think he'll definitely try to think outside the box. You know what I mean? Yeah, but we'll see.
Could you imagine here by my side, Dave the rapper?
Some two lions over there, yeah. You're gonna hunt down that gazelle over there. You get me?
Yes. So, boys, August the 1st was the official Black Pound Day, the second version or the second edition of it. Did you man support the team?
Come on, of course.
Yeah, of course. Come on, all day long.
Oh, Rick, shut up, bro. You liar. Straight lines.
Listen. Do you know what it was, right? First of all, I forgot, right? I forgot. No.
Nate, no. Man posting every group, bruv.
Thank you. On his WhatsApp, his Facebook, his Instagram.
No.
Listen. What are you talking about?
Have you got amnesia or something, bro?
Listen, as soon as I realised what day it was, I posted it everywhere just to let everyone know. But by then, it was too late.
Why? Why was it too late?
At 10 o'clock in the morning.
What? So you know what time I posted it, yeah?
Bro, you posted it in the morning, bro.
10 in the morning before you
So Merv, did you how did it confuse?
Your nose is getting wider.
Never longer, wider.
Nah, the thing is, I know Merv's been extra silent as well, bro. I know he didn't do either.
No, that innit, bro. I can't have to walk the plank with you, innit? Like, it's not that I remembered it, but it's just one of them ones where I was going shopping and I was like, oh no. You know what I mean? So
no, you go shopping. Shopping's fine, but I mean, you can still purchase, like, you know what I mean?
Bro, on the way back, you should have bought a patty, bro.
Bro, you know I live here.
Yeah.
There's none of that around here, bro. And the thing is, we had one Caribbean shop around the corner from my house. Yeah, that gone, mate. that lasted for 2 seconds.
But I feel your pain. There's not one Caribbean spot around here. Not one. I feel your pain, man.
Bro, that's a business opportunity, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
There's business opportunity, bro.
Trust me.
Yeah, no, I fully went on. I went and bought 2 things, bro. Well, not 2 things. I went and ordered some stuff online. So I supported my boys a silly brand. I bought a couple of T-shirts.
Oh, is that your boys?
Yeah.
Oh, I see that. United Africa, yeah?
Yeah. And then I also went to, there's one new black greengrocers. I don't know if it's the right word. Up in Tottenham.
Greengrocers, that's the old school term.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what you call it now. It's not really a fruit and veg shop. I don't know, but like I went there. So okay, I'm gonna lie. I didn't go there. The missus went there, yeah. But she called me and she's in there. I said, buy something.
But use your money in it.
Yeah. Exactly. So I said, she buy a little harder bread and bun or something. You get me? Then she bought the harder bread and bun, and then she said, "Oh look, they got breadfruit here. I know you like breadfruit. You know when we're at Barbados, Kel, the Friday you have a look at breadfruit.
Yeah.
So she bought the breadfruit. Kel, all right, it might have been a big. She said it's a big breadfruit. Yeah. I don't know how much breadfruit costs, but how much you reckon we spent on breadfruit, bro?
£20.
One breadfruit.
Yeah, £20.
£20. That's too much.
Well, like the big thing, or just a slice, or like.
No,
what
just
we talking?
the big thing. The big thing.
Yeah, £20.
Is it? Is that normal?
Oh no! Do you know what?
Yeah, £8.
I would have thought £8-10.
Bro, I spent £9 something, and I was a little bit like, "What? Seriously?"
Yeah, I was close. I was close, man. I was close.
Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? Originally, I was gonna say like I want to support Black Pound Day thing, but I'm not really gonna spend the £9 on a breadfruit. But if you men are saying that that's normal price, I'll accept it and say, okay, we didn't get. Oh, that's cool. We.
You know what? I can't remember what my mum bought here one time.
It is a bit premium, isn't it?
Some sort of ground provision she bought, and it was £20 here, and in St. Lucia it was like stupid money, like £1, the equivalent of like £1.50 or something.
Yeah,
so I know when they bring it here, it's expensive, but when you buy it in Caribbean, it's cheaper.
But Nate, remember what you said though, bro. We ain't got the plug.
No, that's why I just kept it. I didn't say nothing to her. I just paid the money. But if I want another one, I'm only going on Black Pound Day. I won't be going on a normal day.
I know you was holding that £10 note tight like Whoopi Goldberg, boy. In Ghost.
But you know, like afterwards, you can't even question it. You know the ones that like you go in the shop bossy. She tells you that, like, oh right, okay,
coming back with no change, where.
When she offers you the shekels, you're like, that's cool, keep it. It's all right, don't worry about it.
Trust me, shekels, you know.
But shout out that shop because the shop was the plug, and if it made it sound like I was bad, like the shop was sick, yay.
Yeah, I totally forgot, you know. So there you go.
Mike, you could have got away with it as well, you know.
No, but you know what? Own it, innit? Like it just. At that time, nah. And that shop
you didn't even buy. You didn't even get no one to get a drawer or nothing. You know.
You know what? I did that earlier in the week, so
fair enough.
You know, and I didn't need to spend money on that particular day. So
yeah, no. To be
unless we got a petrol station that you know about, let me know, innit? Because that's all that I did.
Yeah, I did also spend money in normal shops because obviously, well, we'll talk about it afterwards. But yeah, it was a special day on Saturday. Actually, forget it. Let's just roll straight into it. So on Saturday, I did go and buy the new Arsenal shirt because I was going to go link my brother.
I see you wearing it. I see you wearing it.
He's a Chelsea man. So let's do it. Like it's FA Cup final day. He came in a new Chelsea shirt. I can see the badge there, Rich. Hey, I don't know if you should kiss it, Rich, because there was rumours that he was a West Ham fan, but because you're big enough Arsenal, we're going to accept it.
Thank you very much.
It
was just rumours. It was just rumours.
You know, that reminds me of, I know we're going to speak about it later, but Umbrella Academy, in it. Yeah. I had a rumour.
I had a rumour you was a West Ham fan. Yeah,
I don't watch it.
So I knew your reaction. You don't watch it. That was some fake laughter. Where
no, I thought I laughed at it. I didn't think that I do not watch it. So I don't.
Yeah, I went to the public house. Whole shout out to Yucatan in Stoke Newham, and we watched the FA Cup final. Social distancing, of course. And on that day, Chelsea went 1-0 up. And then my brother,
here we go.
My brother was there screaming at the top of his lungs, "Who are ya? Who are ya?" All these Arsenal fans looking at him. He's giving it large. He's walking around. He's thumping his chest. He's beating the bar. When we came back, he was silent, fam. Silent.
But let's be honest. Let's be honest, right? That first goal, the way they peppered us for the first 10 minutes, I thought, oh my God.
This is sick.
Yeah, he's a monster.
He's a bad man.
They did well, but I knew we had it in us.
I'm
scared.
I'm scared.
I'm having this scored earlier on because I know Arteta. Arteta is a technician, isn't it? Artekas, as Troops calls him. Like, I know he'll come with some sort of, like, listen, guys, in the water break, you know, he's always animated in the water break. He don't, even 3-0 up, he's like, listen, guys, I'm not happy with you, and you. Like, he rips them, do you know what I mean?
It's going to be a mad one, you know, because I don't even know, are they going to, next season, what? There's no more water breaks, isn't it? So that mid-match kind of management thing that he loves.
I know. But apparently, they're going to keep the 5 subs, though. Apparently.
Yeah, I think the 5 subs. But Arsenal won the 14th FA Cup, the most successful team in the FA Cups. 14th FA Cup, scored by 2 goals by number 14. Aubameyang, I'm not going to call him I'm not. TV. Aubameyang. Yeah, Aubameyang. Yeah. So he scored 2 goals.
But man, why is everyone hating on us? Like, people say, well, you guys like we won the treble. Oh, it's like you won the World Cup.
Because they don't realise what we've been
Haters
through.
gonna hate, innit?
We've had the shittest season ever. Do you know what I mean?
Haters are gonna hate, bro.
But and first of all, the FA Cup is not the FA Cup is the first competition ever invented. It's the most famous prestigious cup in the world.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So don't like, oh, FA Cup's just some minor thing, blah blah blah. It's the first. Without FA Cup, there'd be no other competitions. So relax, all right? Relax.
Listen, the thing is that they actually know that. And I think the only club that will say, "Oh, it's nothing," is probably Liverpool, because they won Champions League and the Premiership. But at the end of the day, the FA Cup is the FA Cup. It's standard. It's like everyone. Remember, when you go into Wembley final back in the day, the Twin Towers. You're gonna get the FA Cup. You're gonna win it.
But the whole world knows about it. The whole world watches the FA Cup. The Carling Cup, I understand. The Carling Cup, yes, I understand that one. Do you know what I mean? But the FA Cup, don't disregard the FA Cup, you know. Like, stop that, man. But yeah, man, what was that, Mike?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh,
but can I just say one thing, right? I don't know, during the match, I love Aubameyang, but please, has anyone seen his forehead, his hairline?
Why?
He's got
Why?
no.
Why?
No, because
you see what? I'm gonna be honest.
I have to mention
if Merv made that comment, I have to respect it.
Exactly.
To an extent, if I made that comment, I have to respect it. But people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
Thank you.
Wait, no. But let me tell you something, right? Right. First of all, he's got spiky hair, but if you watch that game, He's not white. He combs his hair. He straightens his hair. I don't know what he does to his hair, but if you look at the front of that game, right, he's got black paint. He's got black paint in the front of his hair.
It's called dye. It's not paint. It's called dye.
Listen.
You put that same shit on your beard, did it?
No, listen. You just
cover the patches.
No. Listen. And if you see it throughout the game, when they scored the second goal, when everyone jumped on him, he kept on tapping his hair to make sure it's okay. And then the blackness ran down his head when he picked up the trophy. I've analysed this stuff.
I can see.
Proper hair shame.
Rich was watching it going, let me see if this shit works. Let me see if I can go back after lockdown a new man.
Which is like, you know what? I'm not going alone. Like everyone's getting exposed now.
Great.
See Rich come back with full mullet, boy.
No. But big up Aubameyang, man. I love you, but
big up. But honestly, big up Arsenal, big up Arteta, big up the whole team, because this is one of our weakest teams, and we had the poorest season. We finished 8th. Do you know what I mean? But look, we finished with a trophy, and guess what? Tottenham have to qualify for Europa.
Hey, 3 games, bro. They got to play 3 one-off games.
They got to play 3 games to
wow.
for Europa because of us. Yes, we done it to you, Tottenham fans. We done it.
Yeah, I'm not
sorry, Merv. I don't know if you don't watch football. You're kind of like a Tottenham fan. I know you are. So.
I understand why you remember that. I don't understand why you remember that. I just stay quiet as well, Stay quiet.
He's a full-blown Tottenham fan. Those guys you just grew up with friends who support Tottenham. He's got no choice in it.
Because if I start talking, I'll just disgrace myself. I'll stay silent, man. That's the best thing to do.
But I was definitely very, very happy that Arsenal won the FA Cup. And like you said, I think the reason why we're so happy is because the fact that we had such a shit season, and actually this was the light at the end of the tunnel. I know the thing is, at first I thought like my brother didn't really care, but as a Chelsea fan, like he called me yesterday, he was still feeling it. So
yeah,
like do you get me? I thought, to be fair, I just didn't want it to be like Baku last year, bro.
Oh, bro, that's when that first goal went in so early. I was like, please.
No, that's what I was. Yeah, I remember that.
Please, not another Baku, not another Baku, please.
But yeah, no, it was definitely a big game, and yeah, man, well done. It was a nice end to the season. We didn't even talk about this. I'm saying last week we didn't even talk about the end of the season, bro. We even talked about the season ended.
Nah, because we lost to Villa. You know what I mean? It was nonsense.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was good. Yeah, football's done. Well, they've got the playoffs now, and European football starts tomorrow. I think Thursday.
Oh, Community Shields around the corner as well.
Is back.
Europa. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Europa League and the Champions League is back this week.
Oh, is it this week? I thought it was next week.
No,
Friday,
man, this
right?
week, man. Yeah, Champions
Friday.
League Friday. I think United are playing Thursday, I think. Well, by the time you watch this, listen to this, like they would have played already. But yeah, like it's non-stop football until I think the Community Shield is the 31st of August or something.
Something like that.
Then
Yeah,
the week
I think
after is
Yeah, I think 31st of August or 30th of August or something. And then, yeah, then the league starts mid-September.
This is
So, yeah.
But the thing is,
the World Cup next year.
No, it's the Euros this year, and the World Cup the following year. Whoa, that's if COVID allows it.
Whoever's got a TV on, turn it off, mate, because it's coming to the mic.
I love the fact that everybody just stood there like, yeah, it's not me. Mike's looking for the remote control to press mute.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike. But also, today, 4th of August, was also another big day. 12 years ago, it was the release of Giggs' Walk in the Park.
Jeez.
Does anyone remember that album?
Yeah. I'm not a massive
I don't
Giggs
remember all
fan.
the tunes. I don't remember all the tunes.
Yeah, I'm not a massive Giggs fan. So it's not one of those albums that I'm like, oh, like I hold dear to me. It's like, yeah, I'm not. Yeah. But big up Giggs, so big up. I don't know problems, man. Big up, shout out to Giggs, man. Shout out to Giggs. But Giggs, he went the whole wave. Do you know what I mean? So like,
He did.
yeah.
No,
To be fair, I think when the first Gigs come around, I think before he made that the hardest tune.
Talking the hardest.
Before he made that tune, I heard him and I thought, why is this geezer just talking? I was not feeling him at all. Then obviously Talking the Hardest came out and I thought, wow, yeah,
classic.
yeah.
But that wasn't the album, was it? Well,
No, that wasn't in
album
Walk in the Park. No.
Yeah, that was a freestyle of a Dre beat. That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's a Dre beat, you know. Dre.
Yeah, Dre beat.
Dre.
Here we go.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And why am I knowing this now? What?
But
So
yeah,
that was the Dr. Dre beat.
Yeah,
he just freestyled over that beat, bro. That's all. It was a mistake. It was just a mistake, and it just blew up everywhere.
Yeah, bro. Do you remember driving to Bristol and playing that tune the first time it first came out? Bro, we drove to Bristol for Bristol Carnival, and with that Talking the Hardest just come out, bro. The amount of times we wheeled it in the car, bro. People started following the car like we was part of the procession, bro. My brother coming through the sunroof, just playing that tune, like we thought we were sick.
Man.
Yeah,
Classic, man.
All right, another piece of random information. You know, Dr. Dre's what song was it? Still Dre. I think it was Still Dre. Who does he do Still Dre with? Him and M.
Snoop.
Yeah. All right, guess who wrote all the lyrics on that song?
Jay-Z.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I knew that ages ago.
Yeah.
But that's a madness, though.
Did Jay-Z write what? Dr. Dre's and Snoop's bars.
Oh.
Yeah, both. Both verses.
That's mad, you know. That's mad. Yeah. Like proper different set of rappers as well, and they're just like that's.
And if you think, that was like
guy.
That brought Dr. Dre back almost. You know, the ones were like right, Dre's back.
Yeah.
Was that on his what album was that on?
Chronic 2001.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And you know the album was absolutely massive.
Mental.
That was legendary album.
Mental, man.
So would anyone say that Jay-Z ghostwrited for him? Like,
he did.
Yeah, I know, but would you disrespect him like we disrespect Drake?
No, but Dre is always been that guy.
Bro, I'm just messing with Gokes.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like Drake, I mean, Drake can put himself in the Puffs, the Dre's, and the Kanye West, that league, because them man are producers and they don't write their own stuff, but they make great music.
Yeah.
So Drake, go there. Do you know what I mean? But when you come to spitting, rapping, bro, we're not hearing you. We're not hearing you for that.
So did Drake used to be a producer?
Sorry, he's not a producer, but he writes records for like
okay.
other artists and stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Just fresh off the thing, Fulham have come back to Premier League.
Oh man,
Brentford 2-1.
No.
Well done, Brentford, though, for getting there.
Yeah. Next season, guys.
Yeah, shout out Ethan Pinnock. It's my guy right there. But yeah, shout them out, boy.
Oh, well. Yeah, big up for them. They're coming straight down again, you know they are.
Have they still got the Michael Jackson statue?
What, for them?
That came out ages ago.
He got cancelled. And remember, that's when my man, what's his name again?
I'm fired.
I'm fired.
Sold the club, innit?
No, Dodie. Dodie's his son, bro.
Yeah, what was it dad's called? Mohammed.
Mohammed.
Mo. You know what? Let me just keep it moving before I say something stupid that I didn't say. So. Shout out. Yes, R.I.P. Dowdy, because I think that's coming up. That's the end of the month, and Diana. And this was also the day that Mark Buchan was killed. 9 years ago. 9 years ago.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wow.
Yeah, 9 years ago.
I saw his son put like a picture of him when he was little and stuff like that. So
yeah, it was 9 years ago.
Yeah.
Because I remember the riots started 3 days later. It would have been the 7th.
Yeah.
Well, those riots.
Can you believe it's 9 years already since the riots?
Damn.
Mad,
it feels longer, you know, to be honest. I thought, it feels longer.
Yeah, it's only
I just think when you actually think about it, you think, hold on, wow, it was 9 years ago. Because like obviously it was in your mind for like at least a year, and you obviously move on with life, and you think 9 years, like, wow.
Yeah,
Like,
I can't remember when September 11th happened, but it's still fresh in my mind when it happened and what I was doing at that time.
September 11th, that's 2001, isn't it?
Yeah, 2001.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah.
I remember I was on a driving lesson. That's what I'm saying. I remember I was on a driving lesson. And at the time, it didn't really clock with me because I didn't even remember, understand the gravitation of what happened. I was just like, I saw it. I was like, okay, cool. I got in my car, did my driving lesson. I came home, every channel was on the news. I was like, okay, this must be serious.
I thought it was a film.
I went to Bridget's house. Went to Bridget's house. Well, it was one of the ones where you walk in, it's like, you go to Bridget's house where everyone just coaches, everyone, like the whole manners there, innit? But my Bridget opened the door, and he didn't even look at me, just opened the door. And I walked in, everyone was sitting like this, focusing on the team. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on, lad? What are you seeing? See what? Look. I'm like, what? And I see the sky, the Twin Towers on fire and shit, man. It's mad. Yeah, man.
Yeah. And obviously this goes on to what's happened today in Lebanon.
Oh, man. Did you see that? The footage?
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
I ain't seen the footage.
Oh, the footage is mad, bro. It's like a movie.
Yeah,
but the thing is, it's like a nuclear bomb.
That's what it looked like.
It's weird because the explosion happened, and after a few seconds, the real
there's some aftermath in it of it.
Yeah. So,
and you only see that stuff on TV, like films, you know.
Yeah, films. That's what I'm saying.
And where so many people had so many different angles from it because they're filming from their phones.
One person in a restaurant, one person in their flat. It was mad.
But one person was in the sea as well, you know.
Oh, I didn't see the sea, man.
In the sea, and you could just see it just come into the sea as well,
mad.
Man.
So what are they saying? How?
No. So
at the moment, it's unknown, isn't it? It's unknown at the moment.
No,
it's an accident.
Something's come out. So Lebanon's head general security says the blast was caused by a fire at a depot, a highly explosive material, including sodium nitrates,
ammonium nitrate.
Yeah, and which was confiscated from a ship a few months ago, and that's where they stored what they confiscated. So yeah,
and it's 50 people dead as well, isn't it? And about just under 3,000 people.
Yeah.
You would think more.
Yeah, that's what I thought because the impact, when you saw it, you could see literally buildings just ripping off, bricks ripping off buildings. So I'm like, only 50. But then again, that's a lot of people still to be injured, though, to be fair.
Yeah, and the thing is, and some of the recordings from the distance, you think that's why they're still recording because they don't think it's going to come close to them.
Yeah. They're like, wow, boy, look at this.
No, initially, they don't think it's going to come close to them, and then you see the glasses buckle, boom.
Yeah, man.
R.I.P. man. R.I.P.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace.
Yeah, hopefully everything gets sorted out, and then it's not obviously I don't think it's terrorist thing, but how everything always gets twisted in the circle.
Yeah. Because in the Middle East, they naturally assuming it.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. They said that this 2,750 tons of ammonium nitrate was stored in the warehouse for 6 years.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's just said, oh, okay.
Oh.
6 years.
Wow, that's mad. Yeah, they're having a 2-week state of emergency apparently.
You think?
Well, that's what they're saying. That's what they're calling for, a 2-week state of emergency.
Yeah, because there's gonna be bodies that will be found. Like buildings, like just went up in like dust.
Oh.
It's like the movies, like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there any contamination in the air? Like, is the air toxic?
Yeah, that as well. Do you know what I mean? Is that as well?
I don't think there should be because of what it was, because that's like what they use for fertilizer and stuff. But
Okay.
yeah,
Who knows, man? Who knows what's really stored in there?
now here we go.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
WMD.
No, can I just say?
Get
'Cause I
that
went on Twitter.
NW there, right there.
I went on, obviously, what happened when as soon as I went on Twitter, there's someone who posted the video and drew a circle and said to everyone, "Look where the circle is." But what the person was doing, just causing conspiracy. So everyone's just looking at the circle while everything's exploding. Everyone's looking like everyone's saying, "Oh, I can't see anything. I can't see anything." And someone said that's the plan. And obviously, everyone's now trying to find various video for what this person's trying to expose, which is absolutely nothing.
Exactly.
You know how people do this stuff.
Yeah, no, these people, they're out there, boy. They're out there. But yes, that was that. It's got nothing to do with nothing, but I'm going to tell you. I went swimming today, guys. I don't think anything.
You went where?
I went swimming today.
Oh,
Outside
well.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to an outdoor pool.
How was it?
It was all right. But I'm a lie, yeah, halfway through, yeah, I was thinking, raw, bruv, like my fitness in swimming just went down over this, like I ain't swum for 5
Mad,
months.
innit?
I was feeling mad, like slightly depressed and that, yeah. Not
Yeah,
depressed.
no, I can imagine.
But then, like, I came out the pool, yeah, and like, afterwards I was like, you have to get changed outside everything. There's no change room, there's nothing. You gotta like change like you're on, like you go beach and that. So there's people trying to like put on underwear, under through towels, all this. But you know, like you just adults, you just do your thing in it. So as I was walking out, some woman started talking to me. She was like, "Oh, it's a really nice way to start the day." I was like, "Yeah." And I said to her, "Oh, by the way, how long is the pool?" And she goes, "It's 50 meters." And I went, "Oh, thank God for that." And she goes, "Someone asked me that the other day because when they were swimming, they were like, have I got really that unfit?" And I was like, "That's what I was thinking." She goes, "Yeah, no." So it's double the length of my normal swimming pool that I swim.
Yeah.
So I felt a little bit better because I was thinking like, right, I haven't regressed that much, but I'm good.
Didn't you notice yourself by opening your eyes?
You know what? Hold on 1 second. Okay. For those that don't know, what have I got on my face right now, Richard? Glasses. Do I swim with my glasses? No, I don't fucking swim with my glasses. I swim without my glasses.
Come on.
Bruv, when you're in the water, bruv, you just look at the end of the pool, bruv. You can't really visualize how far it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, swimming is not for me, man. Well, I know. I remember one time I tried to do one length in it. Yeah, just one length. And I was brave and I was like, yeah. And you know, like when you swim the length and you notice it gets deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
So I look to the left in it and I see 3 meters, right? And I'm thinking, wait a minute, I'm like 184 centimeters. If I drown, I'm not coming back up in it. I had to quickly swim to panic. I had to swim to the right quickly, and I think I just can't. I come out of the pool. I can't deal with it, man.
I think that's the thing about swimming, because you know when you're getting tired, you look to your left like, yes, I can swim to the wall.
But when you get tired, it's doggy paddle, man. Straight.
Yeah.
I'm sinking straight.
Doggy paddle with the water, boy.
Yeah.
You just got when you don't panic, guys. You just be calm, innit? And then you think.
All you do is be calm and put your head out of the water and just slow down your breathing, and you'll float. Your head will float.
So, Nate, is that restriction time of 50 minutes still? Is that
it's
what
still 50 minutes,
following?
but it was still 50 minutes. But to be honest, I feel like you could have swum there for longer if you wanted to. But by the time you swim, like I swam 20, 50 meter lengths. But after that, I was tired, bro. I wanted to get the water. Like the water's cold. Everything. I don't think you'd want to swim for much longer.
I haven't been gym yet, man. I have to go to gym, bro. Seriously.
But how I felt this morning when I got to the swimming pool was how I can imagine them gym man film where they see They see the Olympic bar for the first time, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm dreading it, man. I'm gonna be like, well, starting from scratch.
Yeah. But yeah, so my gyms and stuff ain't gonna be open for a little while, so I'm still out there doing just making up as I go along. You know it goes.
Yeah. Standard.
But yeah, shout out everyone that's still trying to be on the healthy gang. But yeah, people, let's get on the films and TV shit. Yeah, let's get to the nuts and bolts, bruv. This has been a very big week in the land of TV and films. There's a lot of stuff happening. A lot of stuff came out. So let's just start with the usual. We had Doom Patrol, Season 2, Episode 8. What's our finding on this episode of Doom Patrol, guys?
Yeah, it was another weird one. It was just mad, like.
I'm still trying to figure out what happened. You know when I watched Doom Patrol and it's like it comes to today, I'm like, what the hell happened? Yeah,
it's like so basically she's becoming a woman now. She's puberty. She's going through puberty right now, isn't it? So that means
she?
What was that?
Who's she?
Oh, sorry.
Dorothy.
Sorry.
Sorry, it's just your descriptive words, you know.
Yeah. So Dorothy. Yeah, Dorothy. So she's going through puberty. So basically, I think the agreement is as soon as that happens with her, they have to take her in. Crowley's. I keep calling him Crowley. Sorry, what's his name in the? What's his name in the?
I can't remember his name, you know. But
that guy, the guy that comes to meet the chief.
Kipling.
Yeah, Kipling.
Yeah.
Okay. That clan has to take the girl Dorothy for some reason. I don't know what the reason is why they have to take her.
Because of what she's gonna become, or remember the thing that she's hiding.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
what's the reason? So what are they gonna do with that thing? What are they gonna do with her when they get her? Do we know?
No, I think they would. But I think whatever they're doing, they have to protect everybody else because once she lets him out, they can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, it seems like he was meant to hand her over before, like, she sort of hit puberty.
Yeah.
Because when he turned up, he was like, "Oh, we're too late now, so they're going to be doing Plan B or whatever they got to do now."
Yeah.
But he thinks it's too late. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, because bro, like he's out now, isn't it? He's like, there's nothing you can do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of those ones, isn't it? I don't know what's gonna happen or what. I don't know what his main goal is. That guy, like, what's he gonna do? That candle. I don't know what his mission is. I'm not too sure on that. But I don't think so. So I don't think he's gonna rely on Dorothy's wishes anymore. I think he'll just do his own thing. I believe. I don't know.
Yeah, but we don't know what the whole details of, like, why she's tied to him, innit? So, because she's hit puberty, like, is that tied to him? Like, is she now tethered to the guy? Like, I don't know. And that's what will have to be revealed.
Because obviously before puberty, she had control over him, basically. Like, you know what I mean? She can say no, and then he can't do nothing. But I think now, when she says no, it's like, nah, mate, it's too late. I'm free now. There's nothing you can say that can control me no more. That's the impression I got anyway.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It was a bit because I was a bit confused. Like when Dorothy goes in she goes into the store and at first she's like looking at the dolls and then the other girl says, "Look, mummy, look," and then she's like, "No, don't look at her." And all of a sudden, then she like rushes to the toilet and then the store clerk comes and is like, "Oh, have you started your period?" And that I was thinking, "Raw, this is like so left from where I thought we were going."
No, but you saw her like she's.
I know. I'm saying like started bleeding or whatever. But then in my head I was just like, "Raw, this is a bit of a sensitive topic to be talking about in one of these kind of programs." But
okay,
yeah.
You got my boy Cliff. He cracks me up, man. Man, I was just praying for the invite, waiting for the invite to the wedding, boy.
He did. He got an invite.
He's so not going to be at the wedding, though, isn't it?
Nah, he's not. He can't be. Yeah, something will happen.
But I think that they're one episode short because of COVID as well. You know.
No, it's the season finale next week.
Yeah, because I think there was meant to be an extra episode. Apparently.
Oh, so you thought there was going to be 10?
No, I think they were filming, but I think the lockdown affected the last episode, so I think there's not as many episodes as there should have been.
Yeah, because last season there was more than this, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was.
But,
yeah.
So the story might not finish like fully.
Okay. I wonder if they'll start it like season 3.
Yeah, man, like don't you Cyborg, like his storyline and stuff, it's all right, but like I don't think he belongs there in Doom Patrol.
No, he needs to be in Titans, man. He needs to be in Titans, isn't it? Where he belongs.
Has to be in Titans. Like he's not like Cyborg, like Doom Patrol is for like
rejects.
Yeah. But Cyborg's the main guy. Cyborg's in Justice League. You know, he's that guy, in it.
I don't know what he's doing there, man.
They're more not rejects. I say misfits.
Misfits.
I think misfits is more better description for them. And he's not that. He's not a misfit. Do you know what I mean? He's well established. He knows what to do. He knows his mission. Blah blah. Do you know what I mean? So it's a bit weird that he's with the Doom Patrol.
Yeah,
and I think that's why his story is kind of like. I kind of knew the girlfriend would probably turn bad. You know what I mean, and stuff like that.
But because she was they had that little scuffle, innit?
Yeah, because she took the Uma jelly.
Yeah.
To make herself like heal, but then she like. To be fair, I thought they were playing a bit of a kinky game. When she started boxing him up and stuff, I thought they was going to start lip-syncing. I thought, okay, it's a bit much again. Maybe again, 18 weeks away from the family, my mind was somewhere else. But I mean, like, then he drew for the machine, and I was like, rah, now they're actually beefing. Like, I was just confused.
And the bee catcher came thinking that Rita in it.
Yeah.
She was shit. She was from a poop. She pooped in her pants, bro. She was not on the beat.
I also find this series of Doom Patrol, they're separate from each other a lot, if that makes sense. Like, and I don't know why I want them together, but I kind of want them to be doing stuff together.
Yeah, they're just kind of following their own
separate storylines, all separate worlds. Yeah. Like, I don't even know. Like, realistically, even if they were saying, "Okay, look, we need to defeat what Dorothy's got this season," they couldn't even do a shower and everyone be in the same place.
Nah, not at all. Yeah. Not at all. And that's what I want to ask you guys. So Jane. So is it is it the black woman? Is she the one killing the other personalities, or
she's finding them in the well, isn't it?
Miranda.
Yeah. Is she the one? Like, is that what she's doing?
Yeah.
So is Jane dead now, or what's going on there?
We don't know yet. Because she might have triggered something in Jane, innit?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to spoil it, but if you know some of the... I don't know what they're going to do for the show, but I know the history in the comics, and I think something to do with the well, like, gives others powers potentially. So you just don't know. She might unlock something in Jane.
Okay.
Because I don't think Jane has.
But why
is
she doing that? Why she do? What do you know? Why is she doing that? Miranda woman. What's going on?
Does Miranda want to be the number one?
She does want to be the primary, but I think she's trying to eliminate everyone else.
Yeah. So eventually, it'll just be her.
Yeah.
But also, did like the first 3 minutes of the episode? Did you not just think to yourself like, "Rah, I need to call social services. This is like some serious abuse, brother, and serious neglect." Where the dad just comes out with the girl and is like, "I told you already, you need to make sure you listen to me. And when you start doing bad stuff, you now need to go down there." And he's like, "Get in the thing, get in the bucket." She's like, "No, I'm sorry, it's cool." He's like, "Get in the bucket." I was thinking, what is this? Then when my man lowered her into the well and just walked in the yard, I was like, bruv, this is some serious... Yeah, I can't use the other word, but neglect, bruv.
So,
but that's how it is in the comics. That's her origin.
Okay.
Oh, is it?
That's proper, like how the comics are.
Is she the first personality?
No, so the original girl that we're all trying to protect, when she went down there, that's what triggered it. And then you need a bit of research. But when she was put in the well, it triggered the girl like mentally with the dad, the way he was, and then she kind of like just went into herself. But then she had all these personalities, and then the story is from there.
She's a source. So she's a source, basically.
Who the main?
No, the girl that went into the well.
The physical one who started it, the one who they're trying to protect. She's the source because without her, none of the others would have manifested, isn't it?
Yeah.
But out of the personalities, Miranda, the black girl, she seems to be on some other sort of control thing. Like, obviously they're all different, so we don't really know what her true motives are, but she seems like she's just doing what she thinks is right for her and not caring about the others' personalities around her. So.
Fair
And
enough.
even when those Uma people, the pink people, when that woman saw her, she couldn't read her mind, innit? She's like, I can see your thoughts, but you're like, however, whatever she was doing, she couldn't read Miranda's thoughts. So she's obviously got something planned in it, but we just don't know the true extent of what she's got planned.
Interesting. Okay. Cool.
I guess we'll know more next week with the season finale of Doom Patrol. And on top of that, we had Stargirl, which again was the episode before the season finale next week.
Yeah.
So, how are we finding Stargirl this week? It was Stars and Stripes Part 1 or something like that?
Yeah. So basically,
Yeah, good episode.
Yeah, it was good. It was good, man. So it's full of war now, basically. That's what that's what it is right now, isn't it? I can't believe I won't spoil it. But yeah, I can't believe they just murked off that woman, bruv. Like,
I know.
Yeah, mad. I was like, rah, just like that, yeah?
But at least they're consistent with those characters, because they're always like that, innit?
Yeah.
Right, you know what I mean? If you say anything bad about their child, they're not having
They
it.
don't care about straight package.
No, it was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Turned around, dashed the ting at her, yes?
But no, it's good, man. I think so next episode should be really interesting to see how it ends and what's going to happen. Who's going to live?
I think the mum's going to get killed.
You reckon? I think
mum.
She's annoying anyway.
Huh?
Courtney's mum.
Yeah, I think she'll get. Someone has to die in the episode. Like they can't all just get through it. Either she dies or that White Knight gives himself up, sacrifices himself. I don't think the son will die.
Yeah, but the things that all their brains have been taken now, the adults. So
have they been taken, or they just?
Yeah, they've been controlled. They're being controlled.
Yeah, it's like Cerebro, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's down to the kids now to save the day, basically. And but they don't know what they're doing as well. They're all over the place. So just got to wait and see, bro.
Yeah, Brainwave is doing his thing. It'll be interesting, like I said. But the thing is, I don't know.
Did it give you X-Man feeling though? It didn't.
Yeah,
you know, like the whole Brainwave, innit? Proper like Professor X.
Yeah, blatantly.
I need to stop. How I watched it today was I watched Doom Patrol and then watched Stargirl straight afterwards, and I feel like I need to have a break between the two of them.
Yeah,
it was too much. It was like my head was like, "Wow, what's going on? What's happening?" So I'm gonna start trying to watch Doom Patrol like when it comes out, and then watch Stargirl on a Tuesday, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they both finish next week. So we'll be coming back to you next week with the season finales of Doom Patrol and Stargirl. All right. Last week, Friday, was a big day in the world of Netflix. The Umbrella Academy Season 2.
Come on.
Big.
Okay, before we go into it, let's see out of the man them. I've noticed that Rich has been on mute for about
which is whack, you know. What did you watch, bro?
Rich, did you watch Umbrella Academy Season 2?
Oh.
One. What about one? Have you seen Season 1?
I haven't seen Season 1, so I don't want to spoil it and watch Season 2.
Oh, gosh.
I'm just being honest with you. You want me to lie and say, yeah, I have. Then you quiz me and I say, I don't know.
No, but you do that though. So don't try it.
No, I don't. I'm just being honest with you.
He's got materials.
Rich, press mute back. It's cool, bro. It's cool. All right.
By the way, I May Destroy You is a great.
Bro, can you hold on 1 second. Before you lot came on, Rich is talking to me. He goes, "Nah, Nate, you know what? I May Destroy You sick." I said, "Bro, we spoke about this weekly, weekly."
Yeah.
I was like, no, but I watched it the other day.
Can I just say, right? It's full of gigs. I cannot watch all the shows that you guys constantly watch.
Probably can, that's the thing. Huh?
You probably can, bro. That's the thing. That is the thing.
Listen, I try my best, but I May Destroy You is a great.
We're not talking about that now, anyway.
No, exactly.
You can't do bring backs, You can't do bring backs.
You can't do bring backs.
Can't make himself important.
Reload it. No,
he brought it back. He brought it back like his name was Marlon,
I have to say it's on the agenda as well, Kind of fool, man. No.
Right.
Oh, good.
Umbrella Academy Season 2.
Yeah.
Mike, you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it. Season 2.
Silly.
I haven't watched season 1. Yeah, I
Oh.
watched all season 2. Yeah.
What?
So
What? Wait. What season one? Bro?
Wait. What's going on here?
What? I didn't watch season 1. I didn't
You
get
did
on
or
the
you
hype.
didn't?
I didn't. No.
Why?
You see exactly.
When
This is what I'm
it,
saying.
okay, when it came
Like,
out,
I did.
wait, Rich, my reason is different. Yeah, when it came out, Doom Patrol, I started watching it. Yeah, and I didn't want to watch something that was people are saying, oh, it's like Doom Patrol but different or whatever. I didn't want to start to run comparisons too soon because I like Doom Patrol too much, so I thought it wouldn't have a chance. So with series 2, you lot were just going on about it. I just thought I'll just put it on. I thought, oh, all right, cool. Yeah.
Well, why would you do that? Did we ever see
But-
season 1?
Hold on.
Hang on. Wait. And another thing.
Audience, I apologize, audience. I apologize.
And I've done those, those crammed 10-minute YouTube videos.
No. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You have to feel it, bro. You have to feel it, innit? You have to be there, like.
I can't see
Do you know what? I tell you what. Because when I started watching it, I thought I was actually glad I didn't watch season 1 because I'm sick of the time travel stuff. Like, so I get it, but I would have felt cheated.
No.
Season 1, time travel.
Season 1, there was no time travel.
There's no time travel season 1.
Yeah, but it built up to it, and now they're doing
it didn't.
Even the revelation of Vanya, bro.
Yeah,
Vanya. Like,
they were trying to save the world, and then in the outcome of the saving the world, then he dropped them in different places of time, and now in series 2.
All right,
This
cool.
is the
All right, you know
best
what? Let's just go.
podcast ever.
Merv, Kel,
Yeah,
season 2. What did you think?
No, I'll give it.
I'm vexed, you know. I'm fully vexed, you know. No, I'm fully vexed.
No, brother. Do you know I sat there? I watched it in 2 sittings. Yeah, I almost could have watched it 10 episodes straight, and I said I've got to save it. I've got to save it because otherwise I feel like I'm cheating myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
For a man to just disrespect it and watch a YouTube catch up with you,
Bro.
But that was for series 1. I watched all of series 2. I've watched it all.
Yeah, but you weren't invested in these, man.
Exactly, man.
I was invested. All right, you know what? Let's just go.
Yeah.
So, season 2, what are our kind of first initial thoughts on season 2? Without throwing mad spoilers in, although we probably will drop some spoilers.
No, this is what spoiler alert. This is a spoiler alert now. Like, spoiler alert. But I'm gonna season 2. All right. No, it was good, man. Really good. Every episode was intense. Like, the time travel got on my nerves a little bit. But apart from that, like everyone's story, like it was just good to see everyone's story and how everyone arrived at different years and people there for long and that. I'm not being biased, but I'm shit with names. But the mixed race girl, like her story, Alison, yeah. I really liked her story. You know what I mean? Really liked her story.
Is she mixed race though?
I'm guessing. I'm just guessing.
Yeah. She probably not.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
sorry.
she's black.
All right, the black girl. Sorry, the black girl. All right, so I like her story a lot. And then everyone else is in, obviously the triplets, those Swedish triplets are making me bust up, bro. They really go on, bro. Militant. You know what I mean? And that good little twist at the end with the handler's daughter. I can't remember her name. Sorry, the South Asian lady.
The one that was in Sticks and Stones. Yeah. Lila.
Sticks and Stones.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but when I saw it instant, I thought, how did you get here? How did you get here? Like, I'm still angry with her, innit? So how did she get there? Bro?
I didn't clock, I didn't clock that.
Yeah. There's a few Brits in that program still, you know.
Yeah,
I didn't realise Luther was Luther's British as well. You know that? The number 1.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's British.
I'm the Misfits guy, but he's Irish, bro.
Yeah. Nathan.
Yeah. But yeah, man. What do you think though?
No, I loved it, man. I hear a lot of talk about, like, a lot of people are saying that it's kind of rehashing the first season a bit, but every episode was just so enjoyable. Like, I didn't take my eyes off the ball once, man, and it was fun. And like, I know it's a time travel thing as well, but it didn't bother me that much, to be fair. The time travel part of it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, it didn't bother me, but you just like. It was a bit much. This episode was a bit much. It was a bit too much for me.
They weren't jumping up and down in time. So obviously they all go at different times. So that was the initial thing. And then they kind of get to the same stage, and it wasn't really time traveling every episode. It wasn't.
It was more number 5. Number 5 was jumping a lot. He had to jump around a lot. That's what it was.
Yeah.
But even the fact that, like, I never ever questioned, like, number 5's age. Like, I never ever questioned his age, innit? So then when I saw him as an old man, I was so confused. But then it made sense, like, but it didn't make sense because I was like, I don't like this old man. Like, he can't be 5.
Yeah. That actor's heavy, man. Like, he's my favorite character out of all of them. Like, the actor that plays him, like, I don't know how you pull this off, but
he's 16, you know.
Do you remember him from that Ricky Dicky or that kid show? I only watched it because of my daughter, innit? But like, he was. It's so weird to see him in that, and then all of a sudden you see him in this, and it's like, wow, man,
Ricky
phenomenal. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Like when you see him in that, and you see him in Umbrella Academy, you're like, bloody hell, man, that's some big shift.
And I didn't realize that because he's the ultimate assassin, bro. He like, although you see the others have like their actual strengths. So you have like obviously Allison has I heard a rumor. Like, you got Luther's got his strength, and Klaus can talk to the dead and stuff like that. And I didn't really understand what number 5's was, but like, he's actually a gangster.
He's just some. Basically can teleport and time travel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Basically, like.
And I didn't. There was one bit which I didn't like, but I think it was more as an oversight of myself. Was like, obviously Diego in this one. He's different from what he looked like in the first one because obviously he's grown his hair to fit in with that generation.
That was too funny, that scene, bro. Anyway, go on.
But did you see the episode where they're all sitting around the table when they was younger or something like that, But Diego's got long hair again. I was like, no, because in the earlier episodes, Diego didn't have long hair. So you can't just like fuck up the timeline like that. But again, I think that's just me being like sensitive to these kind of things.
No, I like Diego in this season because I wasn't. You know what? I still didn't get Diego's powers in season 1. You know, I thought, okay, you can throw knives and there was like some super sort of ninja thing. But when I realized that he could actually bend, basically some sort of Magneto, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't know that as well. I didn't know he could do that. Yeah.
Remember, like was it the final episode or something? He just bent the bullet up. I had to pause it and rewind, didn't it? I thought, since when? You know what I mean?
Since when? That's what I was thinking.
Because they make his powers seem like he's just a dagger thrower, like highly skilled, isn't it? Like, but no, I liked his character, man.
So they didn't reveal his power in the series 1.
No.
They kind of didn't. Yeah, they didn't show that in series 1. Like, he was just literally throwing knives and his agility and all that stuff, isn't it? But I had no idea. And I like the way Lila's like some sort of Peter Petrelli, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, when they revealed that she had like all of their strengths, I was like, nah, she's sick.
And do you know what? Do you know there was a scene before, like earlier in a couple of episodes before, where she was running away from 5, and somehow she ended up on a building. I was like,
I saw that.
And then when I realized, okay, she can take their powers, I'm looking, oh, you teleported basically, isn't it? So that was good the way they done that, man.
Yeah.
And I think. So go on, Kel.
No. I was gonna say, I think she got to do that while they're there.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, she has to be close to them, innit, or encounter them, basically.
Yeah.
What do you think of Reginald, man? The dad. That revelation.
Oh yeah, the big reveal.
Yeah, that was mad. Yeah. I didn't see that coming at all.
I did not see that coming at all.
Yeah, it's gonna. I don't know. It's interesting. It's set up for a big thing. And I think that now you get to see. I would like to see some of the other 43.
Yeah.
Like, it opens it up to see some of the other 43.
Yeah.
Because I always wondered why there was only like 6 of them. Like, I did wonder because like even in the first series they talk about there was X amount of children that were born and the rest of it. So I thought to myself, why did he only stop with these? Did the rest of them die or whatever?
Yeah.
I think just handpicked them, innit?
He only had 7 rooms, innit? Spaces.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm saying, but why would these 7 over everyone else, if that makes sense? You know what I mean? Because surely they all have some form of abilities.
That's not made clear.
Yeah.
And then I did feel for Lila though, because like I feel like the handler was finally going to reveal everything in it, And then just before she gets to reveal something, she, you know me, drops out. So,
no, it was good, man. Like, definitely fun, like.
But did the Vanya scene, did that remind you of? Sorry, one of the most the powers out of all of them.
Vanya.
Yeah. The Vanya scene when she's being like captured in the FBI office. Yeah, did that remind you of Logan? You know when Professor X was couldn't control his powers.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I felt it was very X-Men-ish.
And that little boy Harland as well. Like that reminded me of have you ever seen Looper with Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Hewitt?
Yeah.
The little boy just reminded me of when he started getting Vanya's powers. Like,
yes.
Yeah. Like, I wonder if they're going to make him some, if he's going to be in the third season or anything like that.
Because I think he kept some of Vanya's powers in it. Although
because basically he was dead, isn't it? And she brought him back to life.
Exactly. Yeah. So as long as he's alive, he'll always have some part of her power to stay alive, innit?
And I felt for Ben as well. Like, obviously, like Ben's just like he's a.
Yeah, that was sad, man. Yeah.
He's back in season 3.
The Sparrow Academy, innit? The Sparrow Academy.
So do you guys understand what happened? Because I think so. Obviously, the dad remembers them from the past, innit? Do you know what I mean? That's why he said, I knew you guys would come back, because he remembers them from the past. But obviously, they've changed the timeline now, innit? So now.
Listen, the dad's rude, you know, Rov. Like,
but now you know why. He's an alien, bro. He's got no feelings. He's an alien, man.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And the way he was cussing Luther at first, like, you know, when Luther came back to him and he's like, he showed him in the past, he's coming and he said like he stunk or something. I thought, rude, you know, rude.
But he was just, remember, but that's why he sent him to the moon, though, innit? Do you remember he sent him to the moon just to put that was his job? Do you remember in the first series, Luther's job?
In the first season, the
first season was just to be on the moon. And then remember, he came back, and did he come back just because the dad died?
Yeah.
But his job was just to go on the moon and protect whatever was up there, innit?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
And then seeing what's the monkey called again?
Pogo. Yeah.
Pogo, and seeing him be like he was just being enough, like he was just cheeky when he was a little youth. Like, I was okay, this is funny, man. This is funny.
Yeah, it's good, man. And obviously, like Diego trying to tell her mum, listen. Like, he's not that guy, innit?
No, I think it's. I think apparently it closely mirrors the book or the comic or whatever it is. So I might try and get a read of that before season 3. But obviously, I don't want to come out to next year, what have you.
Yeah.
But no, it's definitely. I think if you haven't watched Umbrella Academy season 2, definitely take your time out. Go and watch it on Netflix. It's 10 episodes. I think about 45 minutes each. I would say watch season 1 before you watch season 2, unless your name is Mike, or don't watch it at all and your name is Rich. But like everyone else, like get involved. Like it's decent.
Oh my gosh!
All right, which brings me on to another thing that was revealed on Friday, which was on Disney Plus, which was Black is King by Empress Beyonce. I feel like we put some respect on her name.
Empress.
So, what did you
Rich, can you watch this? Please, Rich, somebody watch this.
I watched half of it.
Oh my gosh!
Right. Talk on the half you watched. Mike, I know you never watched it.
I watched it.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing is on, isn't it? It's like a music video, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very long music video.
Yeah. I wasn't fixated on it. I watched bits of it, but yeah.
I watched it. I watched bits of it. But anyway.
No, from
like I'm working and it's on, and I'm seeing it like, okay.
No, but from what I saw, cool. I get the whole concept and everything else in Africa and everything else, but do you know what? Is it just a gimmick? It's nice. Obviously, it's good to see, but to me, it's an extended video, like a music video. It didn't grab me. It didn't grab me.
The correct terminology, it's a visual album.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think she's done it before as well, to be fair. Wasn't Lemonade also a visual album?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's done it before in the past, but she's done stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it just didn't grab me. I get that, you know, the whole black movement and all that kind of stuff. And dancing was very nice. The music was cool, but it just didn't. Honestly, I fell asleep. So if I fall asleep, then that's it.
I can't lie, the music was big, man. Like I was on the sofa,
massive.
innit? I was probably dancing on the sofa. Like if it wasn't that late, I'd probably get up and dance. That's the thing. But yeah, I watched it really late.
Yeah, the music was vibrant. It was lively. The visuals were sick, man. Apparently it's a Simba story again, but they've done it in a different format.
That bit was weird to me because I just thought, do we really need to have Lion King in here? Like it was just random.
Yeah.
So originally, this came from the album. What was the name of the Beyonce album? I'll remember it in a moment. But the album that came out was the album that was released after Lion King came out. So this was the soundtrack that she had made, and I thought, okay, but it's not the same songs that she was singing on the Lion King. But then it made sense, obviously, a year later when this came out, what it was about.
Yeah.
I think it was The Lion King, The Gift, was the album it was called. I thought it was good. It was a visual album. There were certain bits in it that I thought were even more powerful. So a couple of the youths that were from around us, one of the women that are friends with our kids, well, friends of us, should I say, our kids are friends as well. She actually helped cast some of the cast members for it. So there was a couple of people from England that was in the video. And so we knew them. So that was quite nice. So when I showed the kids, I said, oh, look, who's that? And they were like, oh, my God, there's Riley Ann and stuff. I didn't know she knew Beyonce. I said, I don't think she does, but she was in the video, innit? But like, they thought it was quite nice. And they thought it was quite powerful to see that for them kind of thing. And there was definitely bits that I thought was good. There were some songs that I think I remember more than others. Like there were some songs that stand out, and there was other songs that didn't necessarily stand out. Like this is a song that I can vibe to, whatever. But I thought it was very good. Beyonce did her thing with her dancing. I'm not gonna lie. I won't go into too much detail.
Were her breasts always that big? I don't know her breasts being that big, you know.
What about Batty?
But no, she always had hips. She hasn't got batty.
She's got hips.
She's got hips.
Let's remember we have female audience members.
Guys, what's wrong with you, man?
No, but to be fair, she's got 3 kids in it. So when you have kids, your body changes. So she's become more woman, like not womanly, but she's got more of a shape. Yeah, she's got more shape. You know what I mean?
But Beyonce is actually quite small though. Like she isn't actually. When we look at her on the screen, she looks bigger than she is, and she's not actually that big.
Well, have you seen her in live?
How do you know? How tall is she?
No, I have seen Beyonce actually. Okay, I saw her
close up.
Yeah, I saw her at Finsbury Park outside Pack when she was with Destiny Child actually, but she's not actually. As what I mean is, she's quite petite. She isn't like.
Yeah, but that was back then. Like now, she's had 3 kids now.
No, I'm talking like even her height, like just her height, everything about her. She's not she doesn't. Yeah, that's what I mean. She's not like she's not a big girl, isn't it? Like, yeah.
So no. Honestly, despite what I think of it, big her up. You know, she smashed it. You know, the whole Africa thing. But apparently, a lot of it was filmed in the house where she lives.
What? What house? Where's the house?
Where's the house? Wonderland or something.
No. One of her properties where she lives. I don't know. We know where the beach is. You know where? Well, from the beginning, you know where she's all wearing white and stuff like that. Yeah. Apparently, that beach is to the back of her house.
Okay, but what? Like, I'm assuming she's probably got more than one house. Maybe what? Like in America?
No, it's not in Africa. It's in somewhere in America. But I'm saying it's not all of it's filmed that we assume is in Africa.
No.
Which everyone thinks it is.
No. There's different locations.
It for me, man. You ruined it for me. I thought it would be in Africa. I thought all of it would be in Africa.
No. But it's not. No, some of it is in Africa. In Ghana and Nigeria. Shoots in Ghana and Nigeria. I know there's facts. She was in Ghana and Nigeria. She filmed the scenes that it was the artists. They actually went to Lagos and Accra to film those scenes.
See, Pharrell Williams in there, yeah.
I know, bro.
I was so baffed at first. I'm seeing him dancing and singing. I'm like, and it got close. I was like, yeah, my G.
Yeah, no, man. Listen, man. I enjoyed it because what I liked about Beyonce is that she didn't just do one culture. She did different cultures. Like she done like the West African culture.
Yeah.
And then she went to East Africa. But my favorite part was the South African one. That was the last. That was the last part of it. That you know that whole dancey feel.
Yeah.
That was big. I like their music down there, innit? So it's really good, man.
And it probably seems so euphoric to me as well, you know, because I was watching it at night time as well. Like when I listen to music at certain times, it has a different effect on you, man.
Yeah, no, for real. Definitely.
Yeah,
I had it on. I was working, so it was in the background, but I was glancing at it. But just listening to it, if it was an album itself, I was enjoying it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
no, it is an album. You can get it on all.
So I wasn't like
Mike's not streaming that album. Don't listen to Mike. He's not going to stream that album.
Bruv, all he had to say is Amazon play this. He'll play it for him.
Yeah.
But also on Beyonce Homecoming, any hashtag on Beyonce Homecoming, if you press like, the like button turns into the 2 lions sign, the gift sign.
Oh, cool.
Just saying the power of Twitter, bro.
What's your feeling about Jay-Z's hair?
What's wrong with you?
Here we go.
What's wrong with you? Like this one's hair, that one's hair.
I'm sorry. I need to fight
if you didn't watch it, like just allow it, innit? Like you don't have to force it.
I watch it. I need to cut it off. It's horrendous.
Yeah, when Jay-Z comes to fund us, we're gonna leave you out, mate.
We're exclusive to Tidal, bro.
Someone agree with me at home. He needs to cut it off.
Yeah, no, and I think even watching that again, Brown Skin Girl went up in my expectation. It went up in my admiration. Like it was even better listening to Brown Skin Girl now than when it first came out.
How did you guys think about? Well, listen, it's not my business. Everyone raises their kids different, whatever. Like it's not been a bad thing, but like when I saw Blue Ivy with the lipstick and stuff, I was like, is she a bit young for the lipstick? But anyway, that's.
Is it for the TV though? Is it just for the TV?
It is just for the TV, but still, like she looked in the earlier scenes when she was wearing makeup. She looked fine. It was fine. Like there was no. I mean, I don't feel she needed makeup for that Brown Skin Girl part of it. But that's just my little opinion. What do I know, What do I know?
Yeah. How old is Blue Ivy now? 8?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, she's 8. Nah. I don't know. Girls around this age, they like all that stuff, bro. They like makeup. They like their nails being done. It's all part of that kind of age appropriateness. Obviously, you wouldn't go out on road like that all the time. But
what, lipstick as well?
They like the makeup.
Her mum's Beyonce. Come on, man. She probably puts makeup on all the time.
No, if they're doing it at home for a joke, innit? But you're not coming on the road with me like that. Mental.
That's what I'm saying. That you can get in your house, in front of your mirror, playing with your dolls and that. You can do what you're doing, innit? Like, not that you're now getting ready to go out. You want to start doing that. You better wipe your face off, bro.
Thank you. Or before I'll wipe your face.
Yeah, but yeah, yeah. I enjoyed it. I thought it was very good. I thought it was refreshing to watch. Like I saw people, like I said, the world was going mad. Oh my God, Black is King. Shout out to Fully Geek Ladies. They did a special on it on their IGTV. Want to go check it out, go and check it out. Follow them on Fully Geek Ladies, I'm assuming. But yeah, I thought it was good. It was good. Black is King was good.
Yeah, man.
And I felt it went with the times, what we needed right now. Do you know what I mean? So it was right.
Exactly. What I liked as well, like, the different shades. Like, it was a good, insightful video, man. Really good. I think what they're trying to portray is that if before Africa got colonized, if Africa didn't get colonized, we'll still keep our culture. We'll still keep. Do you know what I mean? I think that's the kind of theme she was going for in that respect.
Yeah, I know she has got some backlash from it because I think some people in Africa are like, yeah, this is all powerful. You're doing all this stuff for Africa, blah blah, but you ain't come and done no tour here. You ain't done.
Yeah, I hear that.
You ain't really get me. Like, don't try and use us to benefit you, innit? Because you're no different from the colonizers. You know what I mean?
I'm surprised she didn't use the word queen.
Yeah.
Because you know, the whole girls thing and everything else, I thought she would have used the word queen instead of king.
No, but I think
BlackIsKing. Oh, okay.
she dedicated it to her son, though, innit?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because remember, she got one boy, she got 2 girls, innit?
Okay.
So Blue Ivy, and you got Sir and Rumi. I could have said the name wrong, to be honest. But yeah, that was BlackIsKing. Bruv, again, like I said, last week was powerful. So last week, Thursday, we had the long-awaited rumour that was going on for a very long time that this was about to return to iPlayer, and they had got all of the 5 seasons. But at the time, we was like, well, how have you got all of the 5 seasons? Originally, you told us that they were destroyed in a fire.
Mm.
And this was going on for years, bro. Everyone was like, why is it not on UK Gold? Why is it not on, like, why can we not get this? You only had videotapes that people tried to upload to YouTube. So when you'd watch on YouTube, you could see the black lines going up and down. Because them times we'd only watch in VHS. There was no kind of digital, nothing.
You know what happened? BLO happened. BLM happened.
Okay, what's BLL, bro? We had the return of The Real McCoy.
Yes,
So, for those that don't know, The Real McCoy was a series that was on BBC 2, I think, at the time. And this was, we're going back years. We're talking our childhood, so I couldn't even remember when it actually started. But it brought us comedians like
Eddie
Nesta, Curtis Walker,
Robbie
G, Mohammed Leo Chestnut. We had everyone was in it. Even the people that had gone on to do shows like, what was the Asian show that they had on there as well?
The Kumars. Goodness gracious me.
Kumars, all of this, all of them came from The Real McCoy. Yeah, so it came in 91 to 96. So we were a youth band there. Yeah, Mira Sial, yes, all those kind of people. All right, so what are we saying? Were you not enjoying The Real McCoy? Were you not happy to see The Real McCoy return?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, man.
Memories. And the thing is, it's still fun. It's still funny.
Yeah.
It's still relevant. It was still relevant.
It is. I saw them put a little kind of like a, what's the word?
Disclaimer.
Like a disclaimer at the beginning saying, oh, this was like, at the time, this was comedy. I was thinking, bro, there's nothing on there that's going to be too wild, bro. But it was a good sketch show.
It's a quick thing. So the fact that they can place a disclaimer on something, but they can't put disclaimers on everything in any other shows which will offend black people. I'm just saying. You know, I don't think that's right.
Yeah. I don't disagree. I think especially considering like last week on the BBC, they used the N-word twice on the news and they didn't get pulled up about it.
Nothing's come out.
What was the context? What was the context?
They were talking about, it was a news article and they said, such. Then he said, do you know what she goes? Oh, this can be seen as offensive, blah, blah, something like that. She put like a minor disclaimer, but then she said the word. And she could have just said, they said the N-word and just kept it moving. Like everyone would have knew what the N-word was, but she felt she had to say the word. So she said nigger. And I was like, whoa, that's a bit much. Honestly. Early morning news.
You know, when I heard it and I thought, she didn't say that. I just, no. Lucky I had rewind on my Sky, you know. Rewind and I thought, wow, she just said it. I thought, is that allowed to be said like that?
And she said it again after this. She said it twice.
No, I think it was 2 separate stories that they've used the word in the past week.
Okay.
It's just a bit shocking that they were free just to use it, just like without beeping it out, like to do with the F word and everything else. It's a bit strange.
But yeah, The Real McCoy is fully back. I think I watched 3 series already, bro.
Already?
Bro.
The sketches give me joke, man.
The thing is, I can still remember, like, I was talking to Mrs. She can remember all the words.
Smith.
Like, she can remember the words. Like, you know, like back in the day, you used to just watch them on VHS. And like, that's all we had. That was our entertainment. You know the ones there, like you just remember all of them.
Mr. Fraser word. Let's get it on.
Mr. Fraser. Yes.
Hey,
All of the sketch is too much.
At those times, boy, I'm not gonna lie, it was like now he's saying it. I remember everything. I remember everything.
And do you know what made me laugh as well? The Doctor Who scene with the Daleks, bro.
Always.
That was so funny, man.
And Jam Fool Man and Egypt, boy.
Jam Fool Man.
And then when they used to do the EastEnders sketches, you remember? When they used to fill
Oh, yeah.
What?
But let's be honest here. You know that period of time, that was, you know, the West Indians' time, innit? As Jamaicans, you know, that was the prime. Like, yeah, I'm Jamaican and I watched the Real McCoy.
Yeah, well, I was always watching Real McCoy, but yeah.
What's that got to do with anything?
Yeah,
No,
man, sending, yeah.
That was
I think
the prominent time.
I think he's trying to make the claim this is when everyone wanted to be Jamaican, and now being African.
Like Kel, you remember you used to say that. Remember, you used to say, I want to be Jamaican.
I was from Kingston, thank you.
I'm from Lagos. I mean, I'm from the Bronx, man. I'm from the Bronx. Yeah, man, it was good. Like I said, it's really good to see the Real McCoy back on. I'm hoping that we can get stuff like Desmond's back on. I know Desmond's was on Prime and stuff like that before. It'd be nice to see those kind of programs, because I think also it showed black culture in a way that wasn't necessarily just negative. It wasn't just about gangland, because everything we see now is gang this, gang that, knife, shoot, stab, drugs. It was nice to just see normal. Do you know what I mean? Like normal.
Yeah.
I think this is what Idris Elba's trying to do. His show is trying to just bring that normality, like this normal black family, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah, you know what? You're right, because what we see now from black shows, films, always tends to be violent. But back then, like you said, it was just funny. The normal barbershop, the whole barbershop concept, and that's how shops are until now. They're still the same. They are still the same. It's like Desmond's is replicating my barbershop. There's always one who's always there. You think he works, but it doesn't actually work. Or he just means
it. Just goes bookies and comes and sits in the barbers, bro.
And you think, oh my God, how come we always meet at the exact same time? It's because you're always here.
That's it. And like, dare I say, and I know things have been cancelled, but he was like a big man in my expectation. With stuff like the Cosby Show, we don't have stuff like that no more.
No,
which was like, to be fair, the Cosby Show showed a normal family that actually, to be fair, were I guess middle class family. They like, you get me? One was a doctor, and was Claire a lawyer?
I think so.
I think so.
I remember what she was.
But, you know what I mean, like they had money. Their kids went to university. All that kind of stuff. It was like it was big stuff, and we don't see that stuff anymore.
I probably always wanted to live in the Cosby house, man. I can't lie.
Their house
was big.
Massive
house.
Did they ever go in the garden though on the episode? They never.
I don't think so. No.
Never.
No.
Don't think they had one.
No, they got bumped.
Yeah, no. So yeah, like I said, it's there for. I think it's there for at least a year anyway. So it's there for at least a year to watch on iPlayer. I don't know how to download from iPlayer, but Mike, if you know a way where I can just shout me, send me a DM, and I'll add that to a private collection of the Real McCoy. Because I don't want it to be like I watch it and iPlayer take it away from me.
I mean, I'll Google it. I'll let you know.
Do you think it'd be good? Do you think it'd be a good idea to bring back a new version, an updated version of Real McCoy, or is it just leave it in the or just leave it in the past?
Leave it in the past.
Leave it in the past.
It's too late for them to try and bring a sketch show back now. That whole sketch show sort of thing is dead.
Yeah,
I get that.
And then that also brought us. We were going to talk about this last week, to be fair, but we forgot. And Kel did a good segue there. It's like Kel almost reads the script. It's just Elba there. In the Long Run, season 3. So In the Long Run, season 3 came out on Sky maybe about 2 weeks ago. It's the 3rd season of the show that's based in the 80s, I believe. where it's about Idris Elba's family, and they've come over from Sierra Leone, and they're just a normal family growing up around that time. They live on a estate, and they've become friends with all their neighbours and stuff. Before I go into it, has anyone watched series 3 of In the Long Run, or has anyone watched series 1 or 2?
I watched
I haven't.
series
Not watched
1.
series 3.
I 1 and 2, and I watched episode 1 of season 4.
Not seen series 3 or 2.
Wait, it's a hell of a funny show.
All right, do you know what? Okay, I won't get to the thing. I'm not going to throw any spoilers, but please do take your time out to watch this, because for me, there wasn't one episode that I didn't laugh, like genuinely laugh. And in this one, you'll see that the mum comes over, and for the first couple of episodes, the mum's in it. Then the brother gets a little girlfriend. Shout out to the girlfriend. We're now friends.
Why is that?
We're now friends on social. Like, because I want to try and get on the pod. She's like a really good actress and stuff. She's into theatre and stuff. So I'm trying to reach out and try to widen our networking. It was networking opportunities.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So yeah, if you do get a chance, do go and watch in the Long Run season 3. It's very good. It's very, very good.
All right, cool.
Hey, you know what? Something. Even though they're from Sierra Leone, you know they speak Tree, right?
No. He's half and half. So the mum, well, yeah, I think his mum's Ghanaian and the dad's from Sierra Leone.
Right, because everything they're all even his wife's Ghanaian. She must be. Because,
Yeah, well, I don't think because in real life, when he born in Hackney.
Yeah, but in real life, he's half Sierra Leone, half Ghanaian. Yeah, and in the show as well. He doesn't say it, but like you said, the mom speaks Tree, so you know it's a mom that's from Ghana, that's from Sierra Leone.
Iradi.
Yeah, I don't remember them ever talking about the dad, to be honest. But it could be that it's just gone over my head. Yeah. But no, definitely it's funny. It's definitely funny to watch. All right, so anyone else been watching anything else before we go on to Fully Geek Pod Does Up Mastermind?
Well, we watched recently on Netflix, Unsolved Mysteries. Have any of you watched that?
Is that the old series?
Like, no, is it old?
I swear it's old, but is it like a continuing series basically? Because I'm sure.
Well, did you watch the last one?
I've not watched any of them, but I'm sure I've heard that like back in the 90s or something.
It's an old school thing. It's an old school thing.
There's 14 seasons of it. Yeah.
Unsolved Mysteries, yeah?
Yeah. The latest one is season 15.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. This one's deep, bro. Like, there's some... Bro, America's mad, isn't it? America's mad. Because it's so big, like, middle America. Like, so much happens there that you would never, ever know about. Do you know what I mean? Like, and because it's all small towns, bro, it'll just get hidden. And like, people would die and you wouldn't know how they died. Do you know what I mean? It's sad, man. A lot of stories. But the one that got me, though, was a French story where a family of 7, like, so the mum, dad, and 5 kids? Actually, bro, in France. Like, it was 4, so it was 2 girls, 2 boys, mum, dad. One of the boys was from a previous relationship, so same mum, different dad, yeah? And happy family, everyone knew them on the roads. And then one day, they vanished. The whole family vanished. But no one knew because the shutters were down, everyone was like, right, how come the shutters have been down for like 1 week now? Where are they? So obviously neighbours called the police concerned. The police came in the house, didn't see nothing. Like, it's like, that's cool. The police kept coming like every so often. The only thing that the police saw was the frames were there, but the pictures in the frame were missing. That's the only thing that made the police a bit suspect. What's going on here? Do you know what I mean? So the police were coming to the house like for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Like, look, what's good? Like, the family's not here, but what's good? Like, letters were coming through, and one of the letters was something from America, like saying, something about the CIA looking for the husband and whatnot. And then they started looking around the house, just checking, and they couldn't find nothing for days and days and days. But then one policewoman like, there's something a bit strange about this part of the like, after the balcony, there's like a bit of land there, isn't it? So like, there's something a bit strange here. Start digging. But all the bodies were found under the balcony, innit? And apart from the dad's body. So the dad's, so obviously now he's a prime suspect now because he's the only body they can't find, innit? These times now they're looking for the dad everywhere. But so they find the dad. This is kind of long story short. They find the dad eventually. Well, they find the dad's. They trace the dad where he's going, innit? And because he's using his credit card. He doesn't care. Like he's going to bars, pubs, whatever. And he's using his credit card, innit? Like, wow, we can see we can track him down. We can see where he's going. But because the dad knew it would take them so long to find the bodies, and it would take them so long to discover what he's doing. Do you know what I mean? Like he was way down, like near like some French Alps somewhere. Do you know what I mean? And before he had like a gun on him, a big rifle attached to his back. He looked into a camera, like a CCTV camera. Looked at the camera, walked into the forest, and nobody saw this man ever again. But they've gone to the forest. They can't find him. Nobody knows where this guy is. So my man murked his whole family, like lured the police to come and find him, and just disappeared. Yeah, bro. Man. Like, no, you watch it, and like every episode is different. Obviously, of different families. It's all families, and people going missing or people just dying and not knowing. There's one alien one that was mad as well, where like a whole town, like the whole town said this, like a spaceship came down in it. Like, I know it sounds mad, but these people they don't know each other. Do you know what I mean? But they remember like being adopted and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's mad.
All right, that's on Netflix.
Yeah,
season 15, Unsolved Mysteries.
Yeah, it's big. It's big, man. It's big.
Anybody else? Anything else?
That's it.
I'm just waiting for East Enders and College Street to all come back on properly.
I watched some documentary on Banksy the other day.
Okay.
Banksy and the rise of an outlaw. Yeah, it's all right. I mean, yeah, it was interesting. I'm not really arty as such, but it was kind of like to show where Banksy's come from, and then it kind of like went to look at some of the stunts that he's done. You know, when he first came out, with when he used to go and stick the pictures on the wall in the museums and stuff.
Yeah.
But it kind of like went way back before that when he was in Bristol and doing graffiti art, and then like how he evolved into like the artist that he is now, sort of thing. So, but he wasn't on camera, but they had like actors speaking for Banksy. So yeah, it was interesting.
Does anyone know how he looks like?
No.
There's people that think he might be someone from I can't remember. There's like a group. Was it that group, Massive Attack? They think it could be the lead guy from that. I think because he was part of the graffiti. He was like a graffiti artist before he was like in Massive Attack, and he's linked to Banksy because I think they all started under him. Yeah, he was like the first in Bristol. That guy from Massive Attack, I think, was the first guy to come back from America, and then started showing them like how to do graffiti in Bristol. But yeah, interesting. Banksy, the rise of the outlaw on other platforms.
Okay. All right. So it's that time. Last week we had Merv. Merv scored a respectable 7-8. We still don't know if it's 7 or 8, so we're saying
it's 8. I think it's 8. Yeah.
Of course, you give yourself 8.
Yeah. Come on, innit? Yeah,
I was saying 7-8.
Nice even numbers. Yeah.
All right. All right. So this week is Richard Maximus's turn. So this is Fully Geek Pod, does up Mastermind. And so, Richard Maximus, your chosen topic is?
Everybody Loves Raymond.
Gosh, at least say it like the bloody brother, man. Everybody loves Raymond.
Right. Yeah. Everybody loves Raymond.
Some effort to it, man.
All right. So, let's go. Everybody Loves Raymond. Your 10 questions. Okay, bear with me. So,
sweating already.
How many seasons were there of Everybody Loves Raymond?
What are you looking at?
This way, please. Can you look this way, please?
No, I'm looking at look, freaking I've got a door in front of me there.
All right.
Okay, all right.
all
Calm
right.
down.
Don't get shirty, mate.
You know what I mean?
It's the pressure in
Okay.
it. That's what it does to people.
Let me give you. It was
Why is he stalling it? Like,
10?
I was googling it.
no 10. no, and there was about 208 episodes for a bonus.
Whoa, no one asked that.
Okay.
No, but about 208 episodes for a bonus.
Okay.
What do you mean for a bonus?
So, all right. There was 9 seasons
Oh, there you go.
and 210 episodes.
It's close.
Okay.
Right, cool.
All right. Second question. All right. Bear with me. Sorry. I'm just going to different screens at the same time. I do apologize.
Why is Richard looking around like he's getting someone's help?
I know.
Okay.
No, he's not. He's good. All right. So, Rich, sorry, I've just got to change screen. Okay. What is Robert's signature catchphrase?
Signature catchphrase.
Yes.
Oh wow. Has he even got one? No.
How many episodes did you catch it once? Yeah.
All right. Okay.
No. Don't tell me. Go. Let me think about that. I'm quite pissed off about that because he hasn't got.
Okay. I'll give you a clue. What did Merv say at the beginning of the episode?
No, but it's not his cat. Oh, that's not. He doesn't say everybody loves you. He doesn't say that all the time, bruv. It doesn't. No, that's garbage. I watch the show. No.
Hey, Rich.
No one questions Roy Walker, you know. No one questions Roy Walker.
No. That's not. Come on, guys. He says it once. He says it in the show just once. On the intro.
But that's his catchphrase. That's
get out of here. No.
Because remember, no one else says everybody loves Raymond.
No, he only says it in the intro of the tune. That is it. It doesn't say it throughout the show. Like every single episode, he has got to say it. That's not. No, I'm not having that. I watch the show. He hasn't got a catchphrase. That's not a question. Get out of here, man. We're getting wound up.
How many children and grandchildren does Frank have?
What, the dad, Frank? Well, there's only 3 of them, isn't it? So he's got 3 grandchildren and he's got Raymond and Robert.
So what's the answer?
What, 5 altogether, isn't it?
How many children does he have?
2.
How many grandchildren does he have?
3.
Excellent. Okay, you got 1 question right. Well done.
I said 5, isn't it altogether, isn't it?
Why is he trying to make this difficult, bro?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. Okay, cool. But,
okay, so you got 1 question right. Okay, what are the 3 grandchildren called?
Ali, Jeffrey, and Michael.
Correct. 2 questions right.
I realise one's called Jeffrey, you know.
Okay.
I know. But you know what? Their name was meant to be Gregory and Matthew back in the day. Actually, it was one point on episode 2, and they changed it.
Okay. What TV show does Everybody Loves Raymond do a crossover with?
Oh, Queens of New York. That's Queens of New York? Kings of New York. I can't remember. You know, that guy who's a truck driver.
Kings
I can't remember
Queens,
his name.
Man.
Doug. He comes in.
Kings of Queens. Yeah.
Sorry, Kings of Queens. He comes in the show sometimes as well.
Yes, he does.
And Raymond's only appeared in that show once.
He gets a half point for that.
Half point?
Mm.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You couldn't remember the name of the show.
Yeah.
It was Kings of Queens or something.
Yeah, after we told you.
You know, Doug's wife is serious though, isn't it?
King of Queens. Don't try and divert. Don't try and divert.
I'm not diverting. I'm just adding it to it.
All right. This one's about Raymond again. No, sorry, it's about Frank, sorry. What does Frank often do when he sits down?
Unbuckles his trousers.
Unbuttons his pants. Excellent. Well done.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the surname of Raymond?
Baron.
Correct. Sorry, 1 second. Do apologize. The questions are on numerous pages. I don't want to keep on getting. Maybe, I don't know if you remember this. Okay. What nickname did Ray call Deborah when he came home from Nemo's?
Okay, Nemo's a pizza shop.
It is the Italian restaurant, yes?
Yeah. Nickname. Oh, wow. I'm not gonna lie, I've no idea. No idea.
Banjo Pants.
What the hell would he call a banjo pants? She must have killed him after that. No, I wouldn't have done that. No.
All right, so we're getting there. Question 26. I do apologize. Again, like I said, I've got to keep on flicking pages. Can anyone tell me how much he's got so far?
Yep.
I'll be paying attention, to be honest.
Right. Where does Ray live?
What city?
Oh, come on, man. You know, if there's a question, let's answer it, man.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. What state? Or where does he live?
No, I don't know. I can't remember.
He lives in Long Island, New York.
Okay.
What is Amy's maiden name?
Amy's maiden name? That's Robert's wife. No idea. No idea.
McDougal. All right. I'm not sure. You haven't done really amazing on this, but it's fine. When did Everybody Loves Raymond debut in the United States of America?
96.
96. Okay. For a bonus point, can you tell me what month?
I can't tell you what about.
Let's go. Have a guess.
May.
So close. No, it's September. September. All right, cool. How many did you get, Merv?
How many did I get? So 8.
No, how many did he get? How many did you get?
Oh.
Merv's a prick, you know.
I
I
don't-
got 8.
I think it sounds like he got about 6 to me.
Do you know what?
6.
No, what? Listen.
Don't get upset, Rich.
It's all right. It's all right. It's
Okay.
all right.
No.
It's all right.
Yeah, to be fair, you asked me 1 or 2 questions that I don't think anyone would have known. Amy one, I should have known that one, but that Deborah's name after Nemo's, that's not really a good question, is it?
Too hard.
No, that's a bit difficult. It's just like, oh yeah, I went chip shop. Guess what? I called you 20 years ago. Come on. What season was that in? That must have been like season 2 because it doesn't go Nemo's that much anymore.
Bruv, it's
That,
cool,
Rich,
brother.
that question was the top 5 questions from Everybody Loves Raymond fan page.
What season?
That was just the top question from Everybody
What
Loves
season?
Raymond.
I asked.
You go to everybodylovesraymondfanpage.com.
No, but this is the whole point. This is the competition. You are meant to ask me. I'm asking you what season. If you don't know it, then
I
you're
don't watch
void.
the program, bro. I don't
Then
watch
you're void.
But Rich, we asked you what season do you want. You said also you don't care. You said any season. That's what you said.
Yeah, but okay. All right.
did
I want
say
to.
that.
No. Do you know what? Next week, whoever's turn it is, I'm going to get questions, right? Because asking
Why are
someone
you
that
like
question.
this? Why are you like
No,
this?
I'm not like this. I'm just like I like.
That's a
good
sore
questions.
loser, you know.
No, I haven't lost. I haven't lost. You can't say I've lost, but I haven't lost.
I'm not gonna lie. This is hilarious, bro.
No, but okay. Amy's one, McDougal. I should have known Amy's one. McDougal. I should have known that one really and truly. But
Okay. I'll tell you what.
coming from
Okay, let's scrap that question that you shouldn't have known. Yeah. What is Ray's job?
it's a writer, isn't it?
What kind of writer?
Sports writer.
For what paper does he work for?
Jesus Christ!
Oh, come on.
So he just asked me 3 different questions. I don't know. Sports editor. I don't know.
He's a sports writer for Newsday.
Okay, but so what question? So you've asked me 3 questions.
I knew that answer actually.
But you've asked me 3 questions.
No, the question was, what was his job? His job was he's a sports writer for Newsday.
This is painful, man.
No.
my gosh.
Don't tell me it's painful. So you asked me what's his job, and he's a writer, sports writer.
All
And you
right,
asked me
guys.
what company
That
does it for?
was episode.
No. You've asked me 3 questions. I said he's a writer. Then I said he's a sports writer. Then you asked me what does he work for? Is that 3 questions? Is that 1 question?
It's true. You got a question right. You got a question right, Nick. Because he did say right.
I didn't say that he got the question wrong.
No, but you've asked me 3 questions. So is that 3? I got 2 out of 3 right, or what?
I think.
All right, you know what? Well done, Rich. Maxwell.
Yeah.
You did well.
So how much did I score?
Who's next? Who's next week?
No, how much did I score?
Well,
Because obviously, no one's keeping count. So do I have to go back and listen to the pod to count my own scores?
Yeah, we'll listen to the pod. We'll count the scores.
I think it's about it's between
4.5.
5 and 7. I think
I'm going to shut my laptop down now.
I've got to go back and check, but it was those sort of numbers.
All right, cool.
Listeners, this is just he's in a bad mood. That's what it is.
Oh. All right, so who's next week?
I'll go next week.
All right, so next week, Kel's doing Heroes season 1 and 2.
Yeah, baby.
All right, cool. Guys, sorry, that was painful. That was episode 55. All right, you man went out.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.